I'm here with one of my favorite people in the chess world, Erwin Lamy. Hello, Erwin.
Hi, nice to be here.
Erwin, we are in Wijk on the first rest day, and we are in front of one of your favorite places in Wijk.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, this is Zonnevank Hotel, and it's a very historic place in Wijk aan Zee. It's where all the players come to eat, to unwind a bit in the evening. There were chess tournaments here as well in the past. I played a match here in 1999 against Barsov.
Oh.
Great memories here. So it's always a great place. I come here at least 10-15 times every year. It's a great place to have some food.
So
drink.
this will be your favorite place here in the city?
Yeah, this is my favorite place in Wijk.
In Wijk aan Zee.
Yeah,
and this also has a bit of chess touch here, so it's very cool. I think they know that Tata Steel is here.
Yeah, absolutely. So the whole village is into chess now. Absolutely.
Okay, so you are going to take us through few places that you like. We are going to walk through the town.
Okay.
But while doing that, I have a test here for you, which is the Wijk aan Zee test.
Okay.
And there's no better person to do it than you.
I hope so.
And I think there are roughly, we have Leonard and Fiona. Hello guys. Totally unplanned.
We're heading for lunch.
Zonnevank.
Yes.
Where else?
It's the best place here. Erwin certifies it.
Yes. No, Erwin is a legend of Wijk.
Yes.
He knows everything. Have you been to the new snack bar?
Not yet.
No?
Not yet.
So we are just going to do the Wijk test now.
Oh, the Wijk test?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
the
tested.
positions.
I'm gonna get tested
But at
apparently.
the end we should do a test with you.
With me on
Yeah,
what?
just like historical things in Wijk aan Zee or something.
I would love to.
Or just like the restaurants or the,
I'm already in love with this place.
Yes, hey.
Hi.
Goedemorgen, lief.
Ja, hi. Hoe is het?
Goed, leuk je weer te zien.
Ja, jou ook. Jou ook.
Lekker bezig, jongen.
Ja, gaat lekker. Ja.
Ja, nou, hard, hoi.
Hey, Hatsenbach.
De video
Ja,
is
de podcast.
Ja.
Ja, het is leuk man.
All good, I think.
Hello. Hi.
Kom maar aan.
Okay, guys. Let's continue.
Shall
this.
we
Bye.
go in this direction?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, you are the guide here.
See ons.
There's one tricky chicken.
So I should start looking at the positions, yeah?
So you take the road that you would like us to go to. So I'll follow
Let's
you.
go here.
Yes.
Let's go here. Let's
So-
go towards the Julianaplein.
Erwin, first position. Here.
Yeah, this is very famous.
Yeah.
This is Ivanchuk, famous Lincoln Shirov. And he uncorked Queen G7 here in this position. And
You remember the year?
90s. Was it 96? 96, yeah. And later it was repeated here, by the way.
Oh.
Ponomarev played it against Shirov a few years later
It's a winning
in this
move,
tournament. No,
it's not a winning move.
No, actually he lost that game.
Oh.
Shirov, he improved on it, and nowadays it's considered to be sort of okay for black. Yeah. But okay, of course, Queen G7 is such a shocking move. So it made an enormous impression at the time. And Ivanchuk won a crushing game. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Should I go to the next one?
Yes. Very cool. 1 out of 1. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah. Okay. This is classic, yeah. This is Kasparov Topalov. I was there when the
You
game
were
was
there?
played.
You would be like 15
I was
years old.
13.
13.
I was 13. This is 1999.
Yes.
And
What were you doing? Like you were playing here, or you just came to watch?
No, it was very funny because I remember it because we were supposed to. I came with my father here. He drove us, and he had something to do somewhere nearby. So we were supposed to stay just for a short visit, and then we would go. But then this game was played, so we ended up staying longer.
Wow.
And it was it was a very nice experience.
Did it
I remember
make
very
an
visibly
impression?
the face of Kasparov, the determination. It made such impact. Like I see that today. Still, let's say this made a huge impact.
Wow.
So yeah, okay, he took on d4 here, and
Would you
Topalov
consider this-
he captured on
Yeah,
d4,
yeah.
and this was a mistake. He had some other options. I analyzed the game for the Jubilee book, and
this book on Wijk aan Zee.
Yeah, the book on Wijk aan Zee. When it was the 85th edition, they made a Jubilee book. And then I analyzed the game again with modern engines, and there were some nice, interesting new twists. And I think there will always be new twists and turns coming, because it's
The
this
modern
kind of
engines.
yeah, it's this kind of game where I think in 20, 30 years people will keep looking at it and always new things will pop up. But for now it looks like Kasparov actually he executed it sort of. I mean, at some point they thought Vesselin could have made a draw along the way, but it looks now that modern engines they agree all the way. Let's say so. He made a perfect combination there. Should we go here to the left?
Okay. So right now we are at some important place in Wijk, like this. There's this huge tower.
Well,
here.
let's say on the last night, then usually over there's a bar where most people end up after everything else has closed. But that's for after hours, let's say.
Okay. on
During the
last
tournament, I don't come there. I'm a very good boy during the tournament, and I don't go there. But in this street, there's a bar, infamous bar, where
Any good stories from the bar?
yeah, but they should remain
Inside.
I think. They
What
should remain.
happens should remain inside the bar.
I think so. And now we entered the famous tower here, and we go to my second favorite restaurant. In fact, towards
The Swiss one.
yeah, the Klein Zwitserland. It's called Little Switzerland. Would the translation be?
And the thing is, like here, when you played in Wijk aan Zee, how many editions have you played in all?
That's a good question. I mean, I started playing the Grandmaster groups since 2005. First the C group, and then the B group, A group, all of them. I missed one because of Corona, but then Anish played, and I was his second here, so I was here, but not playing. And 1 year I did commentary in 2014. So I missed 2 years of playing since 2005. I also played amateur groups before that. So in 2000 I played what was called the Meestergroep. It was an open tournament with many players. Young Cheparinov played there. Kostenyuk played there, very young. This was in 2000 I think, or 2000.
Okay.
In 2002 I played an IM group. 2003 I played an IM group. So there were many. So I played more than 20 times.
More than 2 decades. of-
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. I've been basically coming here since '98, I think. It was when I first visited this place, as it starts raining, which is that's also part of
which is
Wijk aan Zee.
normal, yeah?
It's Wijk aan Zee. Yeah, we just have to.
We just have to find some roof maybe somewhere.
There's a bus stop over there.
Right.
This is Klein Zwitserland, by the way, for the viewers at home, where I like to eat as well. Very nice place, good food, nice atmosphere, good music. Very nice, very pleasant.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's go to the third position now.
Oh, I didn't even say, but it's Kasparov Topalov then.
Yes.
Yeah, 1999. Wijk aan
1999.
Zee, Rook takes d4.
Beautiful.
This is Vichy against Karjakin.
Yes.
This was very brilliant because he sacrifices both pieces, the knight and the bishop, and then he gives
Knight c7,
Yeah.
rook c8.
Yeah, and
Queen
then,
c7, rook c8,
Yeah.
queen e7, knight c4.
and then gives checkmate. It was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. One of his. I think his game against Aronian it's even bigger here from here. But this one is definitely up there. I think with his best games from Wijk aan Zee. And he played many good games here.
Yeah, he's had.
I'm thinking we could go around what's called the Dorpsweide, but it's a bit windy. I don't know
that's the big ground, right?
Yeah, I make my walks around there in the evening, but I don't know if you want to make a full circle around it.
It's a big one, yeah.
It's a big one.
We can just go there and show it, and then we can come
Yeah,
back.
we can
inside.
go here to the left maybe, and then go towards the playing hall maybe.
Yeah.
So this was it 2000?
9 maybe.
6 maybe or not?
Yeah, maybe 2006 or 9. I'm not sure.
Was it 9?
Maybe 6.
Yeah, no. At least.
You can wear this, Erwin. It's
Yeah,
quite
maybe
cold.
it's better. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it's better. Yeah. I think it's. I would, but maybe you're right. You probably. You prepared it.
Yeah, I'm also a bit confused because there are many games. But yeah,
But it's his game with Karjakin. Yeah.
Right.
This is. Should I go to the next one?
let's go to the next one.
this is a recent one. The recent ones are much worse. This is a recent one, right? Wait a second. Is it?
This is last year.
Yeah, I know, you see, I'm very bad with the. I was afraid you would put in some recent things. Wait, is it Abdu and Gukesh or something? Abdu.
Yes, Abdu Sataro is black.
But it's not. He, with whom was it again?
Just a second.
Who was it again? Yeah, it's funny.
Who would play so crazily against Abdu?
Yeah, I just forgot who it is. Let me think.
Okay, we can give you half a point for this. But you know
Yeah.
the move. That's also crazy.
Even that I'm kind of.
It's a unbelievable move, actually. Beautiful.
That's funny, yeah.
It's like this theme where, you know, there's one square where everyone's looking and you put your piece there.
It's something on E3 or what?
Yes.
Is it? Huh. Is it Rookie 3? Yeah, it's crazy. This is last year, huh?
Yeah.
It's absolutely, it's
It's an
completely gone.
unbelievable move.
It's completely gone from my system.
It's Maksudlu White.
Of course, yeah, it was Farham, yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, that absolutely didn't, it was gone from my, it's amazing, yeah. I also have that sometimes when certain opening lines, things I've seen 3 months ago, can be absolutely gone. Like for instance, my game yesterday against Divya, I did something in the opening, and then Anish told me later that we looked at something like this 1.5 years ago, and I had no idea. While if you would show me something that I've seen as a 16, 17-year-old or something, I can still.
What is
It reminds me a bit of that. Like this is last year. I was sitting close. It made an impression on me, but somehow it's already gone from the memory. While these classics like from Vichy or they just come up
just there.
instantly.
So that's actually a good thing that when you are young you should study more so that it stays
Oh, I think
with you.
so. I really think so. Yeah. When you're young, you have to absorb all this stuff because
lot more.
it gets ingrained in your system somehow.
Amazing. By the way, this
Oh,
is
I
the
shouldn't-
famous ground here. It's
Yeah.
called the
Yeah. The Dorpsweide.
Dorpsweide.
Basically, it's the village grounds. You
It's
can walk around it. It's 15 minutes or something, 10-15 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
We could, but we can also go inside because
Exactly.
I wanted to show you. I mean, I want you to show us like a little bit more some places if there are any famous ones.
Yeah, it is a small place, of course. Yeah, I have to. You know that, yeah. I don't have much more to show you.
Anish keeps on saying you can cover it in 5 minutes, but I think it's more. It
No, I
requires
think-
30 minutes or so, at least.
30, yeah. 30 is.
30 is.
Well, the two hotels, of course, are
Yeah.
big.
The two hotels are like the end points, right?
Yes, Hogeduin and Zeeduin. I stayed in both of them more than 10 times, probably.
Right.
And I stay in an apartment now, close by,
You can walk there,
in Airbnb.
but you can go walking. Is it so close?
Yeah, it
that
is.
You can go
It is
walking?
right. It's right here.
Here.
So it's.
okay, nice.
I like that as well, just for the variety. But the hotels are fine, of course.
Yeah.
It's all very good. Hogeduin even has been now has gotten a little upgrade, so it looks very very good. I saw it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, so you are on 3.5 out of 4.
Yeah, this was a bit painful. This recent this one.
Yeah. Let's go to the next one. This is a little.
Yeah. This
You
is
know
Vidit.
it, yeah?
This is Vidit.
Oh.
Yeah. He played here some move like Queen E7, I think.
Oh, nice one.
With whom did he do that again? Huh, with whom? That is, this is gonna cost me half a point, I think.
Yes.
He's gonna laugh at me for this one. Queen e7.
Vidit would be unhappy a bit. Because I
What's
think he
it the-
was very happy with this game.
No, it was a very nice game.
Yeah.
But again, it's a recent one, huh?
Yes.
It was not the...
A small hint, it's related to the last game.
To the last game.
Like the last one we saw.
Aha! Again, this guy. Okay, somehow I forget all his games. Sorry, there's nothing personal. Okay, so it's Parham.
Yes.
Wow. I really wouldn't have, you give me half a point because I would not have guessed it. No, I really wouldn't.
Okay, that's very
Somehow,
honest
it's amazing
of you.
that I forget his games, yeah. Okay.
Queen
No,
E7
very, very
is
pretty,
a
Queen e7.
Very nice move because he saw it beforehand and that
Yeah,
really
yeah.
made him win this very critical point.
Yeah.
Also with it, this tournament was iconic because he became India #1 for one day here.
Oh, that is nice.
And entered
That is
top
nice.
10 in the world.
This was when? This game?
2024 penalty.
Oh, all right. I should have said that. It was 2024.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now it's a bit harder to become India #1.
Now,
I think.
for Vidit, it was like the best period because he won Grand Swiss. Then
Yeah,
he
of course.
came to Tata Steel. Then he reached 2750.
Yeah.
so on.
He was even leading initially here. Yeah. Should we
And-
go towards Morian or?
Yes. Any tips to Vidit for his wedding now coming up in April? Anything?
I think Indian weddings are a little bit different from
But
at least from the ones
marriages
I
are
had.
the same, no? Like you have a very good long marriage, so you can give some.
Oh
tips.
yeah. Oh, you mean about the marriage in general?
Yeah, just a tip to him.
Wow, this is. No, I have to say I've seen them together,
Yeah.
and they look very good together. Look very happy, so I'm very happy for him. And I think he doesn't need any tips from me. I think it's going to be fine. It looks very good. I think it's going to be a great marriage.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so Erwin, you're on 4 out of 5.
Yes.
Let's go to the next one.
Oh, I thought you said you're on 4 out of 5. I'm on 4 out of 5 in the tournament, but also. So I thought we were speaking about the tournament. I thought we were switching to the tournament suddenly. This, by the way, is a great place. The Zon.
Oh yes.
Yeah, the Zon. This is a famous
This
cafe.
And it's established in 1912.
Yeah, but it's a very nice. I mean, here is usually a bookshop. New Chess, I think, has his bookshop here every year.
I think it's there, no? They have said
Right
it
now they are closed,
Oh, they
but
were closed
because there's no game. But in general, it's always very nice. People come here to analyze, have a beer. Amateur players, especially, you hear the music.
Oh.
Pianos there.
And chessboards.
Yes, yeah, it's a very nice atmosphere. And in the back there's commentary by grandmasters. Right. So during the games
have you
there's
ever done
grandmaster
commentary
commentary. Yeah, here
here.
as well. Yeah. And there used to be the tent. Have you seen that or not?
That one in the ground, right?
Yes.
But it's now not there.
No. But it used to be a big
That's-
pavilion, they called it, and that's where the commentary would take place. But I think this is a nice
is so
space.
beautiful,
Yeah,
right?
it's very nice. I like it. It has a nice atmosphere to it. This place.
It's similar to what we did at the World Championship. Like, we did
I saw the videos.
The club
I saw the
and
videos.
people
Yeah.
came. But here it looks even more spacious.
I think there's less cheering here though.
Less cheer.
It was some-
maybe if you win this tournament,
yeah, maybe.
people
Who
will
knows?
go wild.
Who knows? Yeah. Bedankt. Yeah, so here's the bookshop. So you see many players, amateurs, they play in the amateur groups here, and then they come here afterwards to analyze, have a drink,
Yeah, very cool.
and have a good time. Yeah. So this is very much part of the, I would almost say an extension of the playing hall in a way for
Right.
many people,
Right.
because the playing hall is right here, of course, on the left.
Before we see the playing hall, let's do one position. So going to the 6th one now.
Ah, this is Anish, huh? Against Guki.
Maybe one of your ideas here.
No, this was his own. This was really his own, and a very, very beautiful Rook C2. And that was, I mean, for modern times, a very strong novelty. I mean, it's rare to see such things now in top chess, like Rook C2, because essentially he won it in the opening. I mean, he just crushed him from the opening.
Its position is not winning or anything, but it's like he made Gukesh think so much.
Yeah, and conceptually it's very dangerous because there's a very clear idea behind it. Like Rook comes to 2, there's direct attack coming, and Anish executed it very nicely. Great tournament for him as well. Yeah,
I think he won this.
Was
this
this
23?
23? Yeah, 23. That was not 24. I think it's already 2 years ago, right? This one.
Yeah, because 24 Gukesh, I think Anish
It was
again
the
beat him.
obstacle bishop.
Yeah, again beat him there in this opposite colored bishop one.
Yeah.
But this was where Anish won the event.
Yes.
Ahead of Magnus and everyone.
Yeah.
So,
Should I continue?
yeah, let's go. One more. 5 out of 6.
Yeah, this is famous against Rapport.
Yes.
So he had Rook takes d6 here. Because Black's last move was a mistake, I think. Yeah.
King G6 was a
King
mistake.
G6 was a mistake, and then Rook d6 clinches the win. That was huge because that towards the victory. Yeah.
Yeah, it's his first victory at Wijk.
Yeah.
And
He
I
was
think-
close, of course, many times. I mean, I remember this COVID year when.
this Jordan, this tiebreak with Jordan, right?
No, and I mean, I was thrilled for Jordan, of course, that he won, but I was there with Anish. And in round 12, Anish was completely winning against Alireza, and had he converted, it would already have been done.
Right.
And the next day, he drew with David Anton from Spain. Jordan famously beat Grandelius, got the tiebreak, and then that happened. So that was for Anish. It was, of course, a very sad end to the tournament. Yeah.
But coming next year and winning is amazing.
Yeah, now of course it's all forgotten because he won it, so
Yes.
it's all good. But then it was not fun. Should I go to the next one?
Yeah, but this is the playing hall, yes? Where
Yeah,
we
this
have
is the playing hall here. Hi.
De Morian.
Yeah, this is the Morian.
And this was
It hasn't always
since-
been here, eh?
It's not always. Like you didn't always come here.
No. It's been here in Wijk aan Zee since 1968. Not always here. It was also elsewhere in Wijk aan Zee, but since 1968 it's been here in Wijk aan Zee. Before it was in Beverwijk, the tournament.
But in also when it started in 1968, not always in De Morian.
No, there was also a time that it was in De Wijk, I think, but I'm not. I mean, history of I'm not entirely sure, but it started in Beverwijk, then moved here. Yeah.
And this is a nice logo here, right outside. You can see the chess.
Yes.
And I think this is the first year that I was told that there are flags of the countries of the players who are playing.
That's true, actually. Yeah, you're right.
And you can see the Indian flag here, the Dutch flag, the US flag. Wonderful.
Yeah, the Indian flag, of course, very prominent because there's so many Indian players now.
Yes.
It's
7 of them. More than Dutch players in both challengers and masters.
But it's, I mean, in the past, I think very often it happened that there were so many players from Russia because Russia was the leading nation, and I think that's shifting a little bit to India now. So it's normal. I think it's great that they're all here.
And Erwin, what has been your best performance in the Masters section here or challenge? Like, what has been your
Masters,
best?
I made -4. It was let's say that the challenges where I usually play, that feels a bit like my natural habitat. Yeah, that's where
That is where you have won.
No, I have never won it. I've been close a couple of times, so I never won it. But let's say there I tend to score quite fine. But the Masters, it's a step to a bit. Let's say that the 2 times that I played, -4 and -5, I made. It's really tough.
Yeah.
It's a difficult group, but
Isn't
it was
tough
great to play it though. It was
when
great
you play,
experience.
Like when you have -4, -5, and in this environment, it gets a little bit difficult, or not really.
Yeah, you are trying to be ready for it, of course. Yeah, to be mentally prepared. But it's still hard, of course, when you, especially the second time I played. Everything seemed to go wrong. It could have also been -6, 7, or 8. I was trying to hold on and managed to an extent, but -5 is not great, of course. So Yeah, it's a tough tournament.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, when Arjun is on 1 out of 5.
Yeah.
You
You have a 2,800 player on 1 out of 5. I
Yeah.
mean, this is, of course, it's not his best
Sure.
event, but it says a lot that it's 2,800 player. It's just a super tough event. And I have the feeling that now with this new generation of players, they are even more out to get you somehow. Like it's even harder for the locals, let's say, to... I saw yesterday Abdusatorov against Jordan. Abdusatorov is like a
Crazy
machine.
calculation.
The calculation is immense. Like the lines you were showing.
This rook A4.
It's just unbelievable. I mean,
And
viewers
he's
they should really look this up because it shows the extent of the calculation that they managed to do, and also so fast. They do it so quick. Yeah, very impressive. Very impressive.
So Erwin, 6 out of 7. Yeah, you're going strong.
Yes.
Let's have a look
Yeah.
at the
Let's
next
see.
one.
Let's see more. What is this? Doesn't immediately ring a bell. Wait a second.
Very iconic game, but maybe not like very well known, perhaps.
Huh.
By the way, one of the questions I had was in the background. We see these little bit of fumes and all. That is the Tata Steel
That's the factory.
plant.
That's the factory. Yeah.
Got
That's the plant. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
So Tata Steel is very near from here, the factory.
Yeah, it's very near. Yeah, you see also many people who live here. They either have family working there or their grandfather already worked. The generations. Many people who live here, they for many generations already are connected to the factory
Because
somehow.
it's not Tata Steel, like it's named now, but earlier Chorus, before that Hokovens, like it was.
Hoogovens is a Dutch company. Then they merged with British Steel in England, and it became Chorus. And then, the Tata Steel, Tata group took over, and now it's Tata Steel.
It's amazing how each group has continued the tradition of doing the tournament.
Yes, for 87 years already. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
When it reaches 100, it will be crazy.
No, that would be absolutely great. Yeah. No, it's for me, it's always the highlight of the year. This event. It's just, it's always great for me. So homecoming. I don't know how to call it. We're walking towards Zeeduin now. Yeah, that's
Yes,
the other hotel.
This is the route I take every day to go back from after my commentary, or and this is a nice parking lot because I think all the people who come to play amateur and all from Amsterdam can park their car here and play.
Yeah, and I think it's you have to be early because it looks like it's spacious, but there are hundreds of players.
Right.
So there aren't. There are a lot of parking spots, but they are always being used. Yeah. Should I? Oh, I was trying to.
You didn't ring a bell to you. This position.
Not immediately. No. Let me think. This rook on a3.
Okay, let's just say there is one former world champion playing here.
Yeah. No, the thing is, somehow the name of Vichy popped up for me, but I don't know if is Vichy involved or not.
No.
It's not.
This is actually the black player is the former world champion.
Wow.
And he loses here. And it's an iconic event because...
Wait. It's not the F3 Nimzo of Vidit?
Yes.
With Kramnik?
Yes.
Oh, I should... Amazing. Yeah, no, that's this
Kramnik.
the modern one. The modern ones, I'm very bad. Yeah, no, this I should know, of course. Yeah, it's a modern classic.
Yes.
Yeah, at least Vidit probably finds it a modern
his
classic.
favorite game, I believe.
Yeah. No, it was a nice game, by the way.
Yeah.
To his credit.
No, it's
it was a nice game. It was a good game.
Queen F4 he played here.
Queen F4 he played. Ooh. Yeah, because I was wondering about. I was wondering Queen F2
Okay,
maybe.
there are many ways. Queen F2 also wins.
Yeah,
so
but
it's not an important move. But
Queen F4 is very pretty, of course. Very pretty.
And this also, like Kramnik retired after this event.
Yes.
I mean, he announced his
Yeah.
retirement in
Yeah,
between
yeah,
the
yeah,
tournament.
yeah.
That made this event also
Yeah.
quite memorable.
Yeah, that was very memorable. I remember that press conference. Yeah. Should I go to the next
Yeah,
one?
let's go to, so should I can give you here half a point, yeah?
I'm taking half a point.
Yeah. So 6.5 out of 8.
Oh, again a difficult one. I was hoping.
This I believe you should get it because it's not like I can tell you the year so that it.
No, I think it's
becomes
Anish's game.
Oh, you got it.
But with whom?
How do you know? How did you get it's Anish's game?
No, I remember it's his. But because I got the vibe that it's I recognize it. Let's say, but I recognize it as not like an like a recent example.
Right.
So then I know that it's going to be hard. But it is Anish's game. But with whom was it?
Also, the move was nice. Also, it shows like you are not following ChessBase India during this tournament.
I might not have done that enough.
Because I spoke about this position with one of the players here. Who
Yeah, but I
played
cannot.
it.
Yeah, but during the game I cannot watch
Not
ChessBase
during,
India.
yeah, like before the events began.
That looks very bad on me. That looks very bad on me. What did he play again? Really
It's
started.
a nice move.
It's a nice one, huh?
Yeah. Also, it took Anish by surprise here. So Anish is black.
Yeah, because I also haven't get. Should we briefly
Yeah.
go in here because it's really raining now? I mean, I would want to say that the bus stop is a great place to be in Wijk, but yeah.
Is this a famous place? Because I always wonder, like, this space here.
No, but this is a place where people come with, let's say, injuries or recoveries. Yeah. That's the word I was looking for.
Recovery center.
Yes. So no, it's a place that's visited a lot. Yeah. Oh, who was it again? And what did he play?
The player is playing in this tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more. I start to just think about the position now, but that's not the idea, of course.
Okay, first you also need to know the move. Plus, you need to know the player. So this one.
No, I know Anish is involved, but that's it.
So
I have nothing more.
if you can give me either the move or one player, you get half a point. So
Even the move, I'm. I mean, it's crazy. I just absolutely don't remember this. Yeah.
but the move is beautiful, like from a tactical perspective. And it also came as a shock to Anish. So I guess.
Oh! It was an A5. Oh yes, this was yeah. Now it all comes back. Yeah, this was against whom? This was against. I forgot against whom it was. Was it? No, it was not Arjun. No, I don't think so.
Okay,
No.
I'll tell you the year. 2012.
2012.
So it makes it very easy now.
2012. And it's easy, you say?
Yes, because I mean, Arjun, Prag.
Yeah.
Mukesh,
No, they're
everyone's
out.
gone.
They're out. No, I thought it's more. I thought it's more recent. Not at all. It makes it even. Wow. 2012. It wasn't this tournament where he had a very rough time,
I think so.
where he had this loss of 5 in a row or something.
Yeah.
Was it that year?
I think so.
Uh-huh. Yeah, amazing. It's
Okay, so you get half a point. The player is Fabi. Fabi White.
would not have known. No. Well, I clearly didn't know.
So bishop a5, rook a5, knight
Knight
c6.
c6. Yeah, no, that is clear. Bishop a5 is, yeah.
So you get half a point here, 7
Yeah.
out of 9.
Ay. How was the rain?
No. We can wait for one more position.
Yeah, this is a famous one. This is Magnus's game with Gawain Jones. He
Blundered a piece.
blundered the piece, yeah, and then still managed to complicate things and eventually even won it. It was surprisingly not even that simple, I would say. Like it was, I mean, of course, yeah, okay, black was winning, but he really did that very well afterwards to complicate things. I thought that was quite impressive because it really looked like a full piece, but he managed somehow to make it look okay. It's, yeah, that's, I guess, the why
get the
he's
point here.
yeah.
That's the reason why he's the GOAT, yeah?
Yeah. That's where I was slowly going. Yeah. Oh, the year you want, yeah, or you don't?
No, here is okay, but the move.
Oh, the move. Oh, the move. Oh, the
Right to
move.
play. Yeah, it's kind of stopped. Oh no, it's free.
Wait, was it? I'm thinking it's G5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
G5.
Yeah. Just, I mean, probably he's still worse, I assume, but it makes it already. He opens the G file, opens the H file, and it's not so easy.
Right.
If Queen C5, Knight takes C5, and then Rook is hanging, Bishop is hanging, D5 is a bit loose, so it's yeah. No, he's very strong, huh? Yeah. Oh, we spoke about this one.
It's a free point here.
Yeah, this is a free point. Yeah, I don't have to mention it anymore. Yeah, yeah.
So 8 out of 10, and you get 9 out of 11 now. But this game, did you feel it very special? The Vichy Aronian Vichy game.
No, it was very nice. But of course, I realized it's also some prep involved. So, let's say to me, the game of Gary with Topalov, for example, is of a different magnitude because there you see some kind of enormous combination. King chased all over the board, and there are also other examples from Wijk, I think, which I still prefer. Some classical examples. The game of Lubo against Anderson, this E4, E5 pawn sacrifice. I thought this brilliant game from Wijk here. And there are other examples, but here, I mean, it's a great game. I absolutely don't want to take anything away from it. But of course, he knew that he's in prep. He knows he's better.
He knew these moves: Bishop C5, Knight.
He knew
E5.
it has to work, and then it becomes a bit more like 95, and then. But it's still very nice, very beautiful. But let's say from a creative viewpoint, that's a little bit different than
Sure.
the game from Gary, I think. But great, of course. Knight D E5, yeah. That's the
Right.
yeah. Ah, this is Hari, yeah.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, with family. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did you get it so quickly?
No, because Luke, he's famously for getting mated all the time. So this is one of his examples.
So
Queen
it's,
takes G6. I mean, I think he went Rook F7 check, Knight takes F7.
No, he did directly Queen G6.
No, I mean he gave Rook F7 check, Knight takes F7. That's how this position was reached.
Okay.
And then Queen takes G6,
Right.
and don't remember the exact year, but somewhere early 2010s, I think.
Yeah, I am also not
something
sure.
like
Yeah.
something like that. This is Vichy with Wang Hao, Knight D4.
Okay.
It was F3 Nimzo.
I think Vichy games you know very well, yeah? This
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
also like how is it that people are remembering these games of Vaikanze so well? Like I think here games are celebrated, like good games, no? And also earlier times they were celebrated. Now
Yeah.
I think it's the era of more like short videos and all of that, and people are not celebrating games as much.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I wonder if games played today, even brilliant ones, like for example, I thought that game of, let's say that game of Kukash against Anish, there's a lot happening. Like how is that viewed over 10 years or 15 years? Like how
No,
do
I think people will forget it because also Jordan versus Nadirbek, great
Yeah,
calculation.
same, yeah.
But I think people won't remember it as much as let's say Kasparov Topalov. I don't know
Yeah.
why, but it seems like we are heading in that direction.
Different times, yeah.
Yeah.
Times move faster, and
Now it's like people want more things around chess. They want to know like.
yeah, maybe
something.
you're right. Maybe you're right. Yeah.
It's
But I
not-
still like to celebrate those games.
Yeah, I mean it would be amazing if we could keep that, but it's not
Yes.
easy.
Yeah. To have both, I think. To have both. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, because this was a great game for Vichy. I mean, 94, and then if you take
Base.
CD, you get this nice pawn mass, and yeah, he won a very nice. It's a typical idea, of course, but in this version, it worked very nicely.
So 10 out of 12.
Should just.
Oh, this one is famous for a specific reason. I can tell you the reason. In this position, the players agreed for a draw. And it's very funny because there is a winning move here.
Yes. I think, yeah. It's somewhere, yeah, but somehow you're waiting for it to pop up, but is it an Anish game?
That one is another one which will come later. I think the rain has
It's not.
slowed down a bit, so we
Good,
can-
good. We'll try our luck. It was a time scramble, right?
I'm sure
After which
because
day
the
and-
player who played with white is a very strong player, and I mean he would find it's like one move win here, but they agreed to a draw.
Yeah, amazing. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Somehow the name Dominguez pops up, but I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah? It is, yeah?
It is well done.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm very happy with that because somehow it popped. And is the move...
I mean there's no move here because they drew, but the winning move is
Queen C6 or something? Wait a sec, no, that's...
okay. One check on the back rank and it's over. Yeah, so you just need to deflect.
Oh, I just need to push a pawn.
Yes,
2 squares.
to B4.
Wow. Okay, that's easy to miss, by the way, in time
Yeah.
trouble. Because it's such a counterintuitive
It's like
move.
opening up your kings completely.
But with whom? Dominguez against whom then? Oi. So Dominguez against whom?
Nonsense.
Dominguez. No, I don't know the opponent.
Shirov.
Oh, Shirov. Ah, and was it in that year 20 when Shirov did extremely well initially?
These years get me a bit confused. I had them all noted down, but
Yeah, for me, I can say it's also become one big tournament
Yeah.
over the years. It's
Yeah.
very hard for me to distinguish the years. Yeah, when you play it 20 times, it's so hard to remember which year you play against which because it all becomes one big tournament. So against Shirov, yeah, that is. I think it's from 2010-ish, something like that.
right.
Something. Next one.
Yeah, let's go. The score. So you get for this one half a point. So you are now on
I'm
10
taking
and
it.
half out of 13.
This was a tough one for me. Yeah, this is Fabi against Wojtasek, I think.
Ooh,
Right?
nice.
Because he took this decision. I don't know if he did it here. I think he did it here. He gave the bishop on c3, which was a remarkable thing, and I think he won the game also with that.
You like the concept?
Yeah, just the concept made a lot of. That's why I remember it. Conceptually, it's of course a shocking thing to take on c3 and to just give that monster bishop. So I think it's very fitting that it rains. By the way, for people to know that this is the weather. And you just have to learn to love it, I think,
Yeah.
here.
I just enjoy it. And also these dunes, like, like these hills, they are so beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, we are actually on, that's good for people to know, we are on a dune, yeah? Right now.
Right now.
So we are above water level, only because we are on a plateau, literally. And that's the Hoge down there, the other hotel.
Right.
If you,
It's become bigger now. It
yeah,
wasn't so
it's
big.
much bigger than before. It's like doubled in size, and that's Zeeduin,
This
the
is
other
where
the other
I'm
hotel.
staying.
This is where you are staying.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. And both have easy access to the beach. You can walk
Yes.
towards the beach, in fact.
Yeah, actually, I would love to see
Yeah.
it once. So
Let's go to the beach.
so 10 out of 13, and
I
this
lost
is
count, but
11
we
out
just-
of 14.
Ah, okay, good,
This one.
good. This is Mamedyarov, yeah, G4.
You could have said like there are many games, but there's a reason why it's here.
Yeah, Mamedyarov, he played it against. I think he played it against Isipenko.
True.
Yeah, Isipenko.
But
Yeah.
this G4 move, did you ever notice it before?
No, honestly not. No, honestly not. And
And did it surprise you?
no, because
No.
it's Mamedyarov, so it's he does these things, and it makes some sense, right? Like if you take it, you gain some time
G4.
probably.
Yeah.
It's probably not so good, but I think these days surprise carries so much weight that that G4, if you back it up with a little bit of prep, it can be dangerous.
Right.
It can just be a one-game thing. And some people, they like to risk such things. Even for one, and some people, they say even for one game I'm not doing. I think, for example, Anish is not really the kind to do
Anish
such things.
won't do it. Maybe
G4
Fabi
is a
won't
bit.
do it.
Who? Sorry.
Fabi won't do it. perhaps.
Fabi probably also not. No,
Yeah.
no. A bit more. They have a bit more of.
She won't do it.
No,
And I
no.
think so. There's this school of kind of people, classical sort of.
Yeah, it's
And-
modern, of course. It's
yeah.
very modern. I guess that Arjun would do it
Yeah.
any day of the week.
Maybe Gukesh is somewhere in between.
Somewhere in between. Gukesh, of course, also he's very free in his approach to openings, I think.
Right.
But yeah, not really this kind of thing generally. Prague also not.
Yeah,
Prague is
Prague
also
wouldn't do
no,
it.
no. Prague is also not the type. No. Yeah, it's funny how you can very easily make a distinction who would do it and
Right.
who wouldn't. Yeah. But G4s, of course, many people wouldn't. Let's put it. Most people wouldn't.
True.
That's. I continue.
Yes. So you are on now 12 out of 15.
Oh, but this is a hard one. Ah, it's not though. Isn't it Carlsen, I think?
Yeah, very favorable. Actually, this one is, I think, one of Carlsen's very nice positional wins.
Yeah, didn't he give a pawn? He played e6 here,
Yes.
right? Yeah. I remember that I was wondering when I was I should first remember who the opponent was. Very hard.
In the background, we have one of the finds of the tournament. This is also beautiful about Vaikanze, you know, like
Yeah.
young
yeah,
talents
yeah.
getting this opportunity and then making it big.
Yeah, but you see, like Magnus Carlsen, he started here. Yeah,
Yes.
you could say.
C group, right?
C group, 2004. He won the C group, and then he went to the. I played him in the B group also here in 2006. I played him in the B group, and it was quite funny because I played him in 2004 first in Gausdal in Norway, and I beat him there.
Ooh.
He was very young, of course. I won some theoretical battle. It was not so. But then in 2005, he came to the Netherlands. We played some in some rapid event. Also won there 1.5. And then in 2006, I thought here in Wijk B group, I thought I'm ready. And then he suddenly beat me in 2 hours or something. It was really rough. And from that moment on, it was over. It was just. His rise was so fast, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Rarely seen such meteoric. It happens very rarely, I guess.
What I loved about Carlsen was that without fail, like he would come to Vaikanze every year. I think almost. Like he would
Yes.
miss maybe 1 or 2, but he loved coming here, I think. and
Absolutely.
playing.
No, I mean there was a time that he played more often than me. I mean
Yeah.
he started in 2004 in the Grandmaster groups. I started in 2005. He was 1 year earlier, and he was here every year more or less. He missed once because of a World Championship match, I think, but that was
Right,
it. So
right.
he played up until a point, he played more or less as many times as I did. He was a local, you could say. And it was also very important for the tournament, of course.
Yes.
Because, I mean, he
brought a lot
played
of
every year, and
attention,
it gives status to the event.
Right.
Like, everybody wants to play the world champion, the best player. So everybody's happy to come.
And I think Magnus loved this calm place. I think this kind
Maybe
of...
it reminds him a bit of home. Yeah, Norway is probably all similar in
Right.
terms of. But I think mostly, and I have that as well. When you come somewhere from a young age, you just, I mean, you start to amass memories. You start to meet people. You know, you recognize the place. You become one with the place. Let's say. I think that's what happened to him. I think. I mean. It's for many people it wouldn't be a dream location, but I think deep inside he likes Wijk. I can say, yeah. If you would ask him.
And look at this.
Yeah, this is the beach, yeah. And
so
in the
beautiful.
summertime, it's hard to imagine now. In the summertime, it's
Full.
it's a good place to be. I mean,
People come from across
Yeah.
the Netherlands for vacation and.
yeah. This is. I mean, when the sun is out, it's full here.
Wow.
Absolutely. Now it's of course a bit rainy, bit ugly, but it's still nice to get some fresh air here.
True. So 12 out of 15, Erwin. And this one, you remember?
Oh,
it,
the
Magnus?
opponent, was it? Yes. Rapport maybe? No, huh? No. Pity.
It's Firuza.
Oh, Firuza. Oh. No, somehow Rapport came to mind, but I knew E6, but that was the, yeah.
So you get half a point here.
Okay.
12 and a half out of 16.
Oh, this is a painful one for the opponent. Yeah, I was standing, I was playing myself. Well, I was playing every year, but I mean, I was still playing my own game when this position came on the board. And it was very weird because I saw this happening, and I think both Anish and I realized that his opponent didn't yet realize that that's a dead draw, that's a fortress. Because he was very focused and looked a bit nervous even, and shaking his head, and I sort of realized already that something might be up. Like, you could see that something is odd. And then he just resigned. Yeah, it was amazing.
He just had to go back with his king.
Yeah, the king to c8, and that's it. Yeah, but it happens sometimes. Yeah, you just blank. Yeah, it's one of these things. We all have it sometimes. It happens, and I think Sam himself jokes about it these days. It's one of those memories. But for Anish, it was a huge win, of course. Very important one. Very important one. Yeah.
Okay. One more, I guess.
We're back. We're back to.
Oh, we came to the first one. Wow, you did it.
Yeah, we're done.
14 out of 17. Not
Yeah.
bad. I think 14 or 13 and a half, but yeah.
Yeah, let's say 14. Let's say
the thing
14.
is, I could have prepared a lot more classical games, like this one which you said, Anderson and so on.
Yeah.
But it was also,
This was
not
very nice.
well versed.
Very nice selection. Very nice selection.
I was helped a bit by Surya.
Ah,
Surya
nice.
sir,
Nice.
he's
Nice.
always
Nice.
very well prepped.
That's great. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, this
No,
is
it's nice
actually-
to see all these things. Yeah, but you see, I mean, you could fill up with hundreds of examples. Yeah, from here.
I was actually talking to Anish, and he said like he could write a book on his best games of Wijk.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
that's
Yeah.
and I guess you could do that as well.
Yeah, though his would probably sell better than mine. Let's be real. But no, but that's also the case because Anish has, of course, had some amazing events here.
Yeah.
I mean, this has really become. I mean, initially he had a bit of a rough time here when he just started out in the main group as a young kid. We remember that already that time when he lost 5 in a row, but last few years he's been really, I mean, fighting for first every single year, more or less, without much exception. So it's really become his tournament here. It's quite nice.
What do you think is the sort of like? I think this tournament has contributed a lot to the world of chess, but now with things like shaking up, freestyle chess, rapid blades, and so on, it's amazing that this still stands steady. You know.
Yeah, I also like that. I like that. Also like that it's, I mean, 13 rounds, 14 players.
Yes.
I mean,
3 rest days.
3 rest days. You don't see this anywhere anymore.
And no hurry. Like the moment I came here, I found everyone peaceful, you know?
Yeah.
There's no
yeah,
one in
yeah.
a rush here.
Everyone is relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, we'll find time for everything. There's no hurry for...
Yeah, and it's nice because in my group, the average age is extremely low. And they're just not used to the playing tempo also, the length of the... And I was speaking with some of the younger players in the opening ceremony that we had. And there used to be even a third time control, which they cut
Oh yes,
now.
15 minutes more.
And they were shocked to hear about that. It was really, to think that you could play 7-8 hours is...
But Erwin, this was amazing
Yeah.
doing this with you.
Yeah, it's
Are
very
there
nice.
any spots we missed, like in this one where I think we missed the Italian restaurant,
Oh yeah, that is true.
Tarantella.
Yeah, we missed that one.
Maybe
yeah.
at
Because
night.
we went to the, we can walk in that direction. Because we went to the Morian instead to the playing hall. But we had we taken the other street, then we would have ended up.
Right, but I think I'll have dinner there tonight, so I will go there.
I
Oh,
might,
you are there.
I might be
Okay.
at that same
then,
dinner.
Then I will join you guys. But thank you for doing this.
Yeah, it was great, and I liked the quiz. Always ready for quizzes. Yeah.
And also all the best for the remaining games.
Thank
And
you. Thanks.
I think a lot of people are rooting for you
Thanks.
to do well.
I'll do my absolute best. Yeah.
Thank
It's always great to play here.
Bye.
Bye bye.